So I think, in my experience, that because that's awesome. That's an awesome top tip, is to pay attention, is to notice, practice noticing. And like you say, the more you notice, the more it will occur to you to notice, if that makes sense. But I think what a lot of people struggle with is remembering to do it in the first place. Is there a, oh no, oh my God, this sounds really smooth. This sounds like I've totally planned this, and I absolutely haven't, I promise. But this segues beautifully into your app. Tell us about your app.
Oh, yes, it does. Thank you.
That's a brilliant way of reminding yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's called Appreciating Windowsills, and it's the game that I developed whilst I was recovering from my cancer treatment. So I already knew about the power of gratitude and appreciation, but we know when the chips are really down, it's really interesting, of all the different tools that you have, what's the one that you're going to reach for? And I remember after my cancer treatment, I had 28 sessions of radiotherapy and 2 rounds of chemotherapy for 6 days at a time. And it was all really intense. And I ended up in the burns unit in Wythenshawe Hospital because the skin damage was so bad. And I remember lying in my hospital bed, literally shaking with pain, thinking, okay, well, I'm still here. And the more that I focus on the pain, the worse it is. So what am I going to do about this? What tools do I have? And the breathing was central. However, the next thing that I did was I thought, okay, what can I see? Okay, so I can see the windowsill from where I am. Come on, Kate, think of 3 things that you appreciate about windowsills. And I thought of 3 things that I appreciated. Then I moved around, okay, there's a sink, there's taps, like I'm in a hospital. Oh my goodness, I'm being cared for. And there's a picture on the wall of lotus flowers. How bizarre is that? And suddenly I started noticing all the things that were great about the experience. I mean, the nursing care I got, it was just amazing. And so it switched me from getting stuck in worries about, because at that stage I had no idea whether or not the treatment had worked. I had no idea how well I would recover. I'd obviously been through a difficult time, so it was quite easy to think about what had happened to me. And the gratitude and appreciation helped me to anchor myself in the present and turn it into something genuinely that made me happy. It sounds so weird that you can find happiness in times like that, but so gratitude and appreciation really worked for me. And I filled notebooks with words as I gradually got better and went through my recovery. And then the app, it is exactly that. I mean, all I've done is taken the words that I wrote in my notebook. In the app, they're in my writing, which we've just made into a font. And my nephew Ben's been amazing, helping with all the technical stuff. And my web company has one design, put it all together for me, and so on. But all you do is you open up the app and it says, what do you appreciate about? And it deals you a card with a word on it. And you just think of 3 things that you appreciate about it. But so it was something that I used to play by myself. But as I was developing the app, what I've discovered is that when you play it with other people, it's even better. Because if I ask you what you appreciate about, sunlight, then your answer may be different from mine. And so therefore it gives me another way of viewing the world, where I think, I just never thought about it like that before. So I get to know you better. Yeah. And we're talking about positive things that probably we wouldn't have talked about otherwise. And it gives me something. So then I come out and the sunshine is there. I think, I appreciate this about it, but Joe appreciated that. And it's the whole connection thing again. You're coming back to this idea of connection to the world around you, to the people around you. And yeah, it's a very simple way to be happier.
Awesome. Thank you. So now lastly, how can people find you? Where are you? How do they get hold of you?
Oh, well, I'm very easy to find. I mean, on pretty much all the different types of social media. But it's Soul Nutrition, as in SOUL, the soul inside you, soulnutrition.org. And of course, my name is Katie Sheen, so you can search. But if you search on Appreciating Windowsills as well, which is the name of the app, again, you'll find me through that.
Brilliant. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for taking the time. And I'll see you soon.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
Take care. Bye.